and we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
What'd you say, dude? Actually...
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong.
And who better to hold the unit?
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on...
One last...
But don't...
Keep those belts.
All three of y'all need a damn breath mint. So keep talking and I'm gonna make sure y'all live with them. So y'all don't like ugly. And y'all definitely are the definition of ugly. All three. Fat and ugly.
And here are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team. It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately... There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Shut up.
Get down to the wire a little early.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Oh, ouch. Oh, perfect kick. Ooh.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Choke slam.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Superstars countering one move after another.
Got you, Byron.
Boom! Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Evades the attack.
Boom! One step ahead there.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh! Right to the back. Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
wants a count out here. Oh, face buster.
And there's the tag.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. Sling-bladed by Rollins. And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Oh! Oh!
He tags in his partner.
Boom! Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some... Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here? Wrecking ball! Drop kick. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Just like that. She turned it around. Intercepted by the man. Ooh. She gets bounced into the corner. Cuts the attack off. And Lynch was scouted there. Oh, my God. Oh, slap. Disrespect. That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Choke slam!
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Fall away slam into her kip up.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Oh, what a flip. Incredible. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Being set up in the corner for something. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Nicely done. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Now the pin for the championship. She still fights out in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Nothing fancy with that boot. Tossed by the neck.
She managed to avoid that offense. Lynch looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
From way up.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Working the midsection there. Ooh. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Big punch. Ouch.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
The champ with the cover.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Legend King and the Legend the Queen.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
Shit, thought they was gonna win, beat me. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Where are
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward, the restaurant lost our reservation, and then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. And then, when I came back from getting more napkins, you were gone.
Where are you going with this?
My point is, we didn't give up when we had our first setback. You gave us another chance, and we had a lot more dates that went a whole lot better. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I had forgotten most of that. You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We need 3 masterminds like you, your partner, and Punk to keep us one step ahead of those guys.
My partner is more of the brain, but she's over on SmackDown. Punk is kind of the heart. I'm more of the appendix. No one's positive what I do, but it's probably important.
Great. Mutiny's amassing more members every day, and our greatest hope is a vestigial organ.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, man.
Hooked up. Driven down. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Wicked clothesline.
Backbreaker.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Countered into a new cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Legend King.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Oh, ouch!
Strong kick.
He dodges out of danger.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Oh, shot to the solar plexus. Turns it around. Looked it up. What's next?
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, what a clothesline! We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not gonna let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got to...
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend King E.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this... For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Priest dodges out of that.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Back into the ring now.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, using him.
Hang on, is that Don't the Clowns music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring. That catches Doink looking.
Got out of the way that time.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
I think he was trying to help, but now he's the one taking the beating. Shoulder tackle.
Pin.
Here we go.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. He's still in this.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Strong kick out there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh! Oh! He's certainly feeling that attack.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Oh, man, come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Boom, what a punch. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
And now he's going to the top rope. Diving leg drop. Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
He's attacking without consequence now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
These two have learned each other so well. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, what a forearm! Going for the 3 count. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
He just flipped the script there.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Has set up in the corner of the ring.
Back with a rebound. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh my! Discus punch.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Sit out powerbomb. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
He's able to reverse it.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Inverted Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A second.
An absolutely brutal set of hits, showing no mercy at all.
Shoulder tackle.
Measured elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Elbow. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Priest timed that one. Was able to slip away from that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Power slam. Good night. Boom. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing
relentlessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. Clothesline. But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We gotta end this thing.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And here we go. Things just got interesting. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
There's two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
There's the Archer of Infamy hitting the bullseye.
And rarely is he off target.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Up high.
Nobody home. What an impact. Damian Priest.
Seventh heaven chokeslam.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
2 count.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Holding in on the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Arm drag.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Takedown right there.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring. He put himself into the action.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Big kick out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Priest gets countered.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Double underhook applied. Up and big clothesline.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ooh, got out of the way. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. went for the springboard and missed.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. You saw that being telegraphed.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And he evades the attack.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Loving blows. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Face first, flapjack.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Delivered into the barricade.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match. Oh.
He gets out of the way.
Clothesline.
Boom! Boom! Priest holds him off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, man!
Lift off. Caught with the double axe handle.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Perched up top. Diving leg drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked. Perched on the middle row.
Shooting star. Incredible athleticism.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
To the sky.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. And this one might be headed ringside.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up.
Watch out.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, targeting the stomach.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Denied with an elbow.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Press slam.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Thanks for coming.
In the days. Incredible. Will that stop Priest?
Look at this. This can't be good. She's in a spinning powerbomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, knee.
Lights out.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
anticipation.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Down with a neck breaker.
Oh, my goodness. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Elbow drop. Priest able to avert that.
Into a neck breaker. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to...
Thanks for coming.
The end of days. Did that finish Priest off? Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Peerless position for him to be in here. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Uncorked a big punch. Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift. Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance.
Clothesline. So effective. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Can he overcome this?
And he goes crashing to the outside. Priest, top turnbuckle.
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way. Delivers the backbreaker.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
This would be the time to go, guys. And he now slides back into the ring.
He's headed to the top now.
Launching.
Is out of the way. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
The action spilling in our direction.
And another.
Just going all out with every blow.
Priest elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
He avoids the contact.
Boom!
Oh, predicted what was coming.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, strong impact. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Up. Diving leg drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
High risk.
Elbow drop.
From the top. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Back suplex. Spine crushing.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And he slides him back to the mat. Nice takedown. Stack them up. What reflexes.
Looking for the... Why on earth?
Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Sent into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Clothesline. Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh. The end of days. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2 count. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Legend King A.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.